That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to officially deciding who is the best rugby league or NRL YouTuber out there with the NRL Youtuber Hunger Games. So basically, I've just taken about 24 YouTubers, put them into 12 districts, and basically see who survives the most. So it's just basically killing everybody to become the one and only YouTuber. So starting out with District 1, we have got BKR Sports and Clarkie's NRL column. Basically the Gold Coast Titans fans, basically. District 2, National Sports Load Entertain House, the Parramatta division. District 3 being the Wiki Wild Wild, or Wild Wild West district, Nick from Australia and Sam Revel. District 4 is myself and Damien from Newcastle, because, you know, Nova Casting's got to stick together. District 5 consists of CJ Moxley and Pro Enzo Vids. District 6 got Mr. Luke Sports and Jason David. Yes, he's a TikToker, but I feel like he's going to be a wild card for this event right here. District 7, you've got Alpha and All Out Champer, the West Tigers. Then District 8, you've got Metallic Panther and Kieran's NRL Vlogs, the Panthers fans. District 9, you've got Rugby League History and Just Rugby League, aka District A View from the North. I think that's the name of their podcast, isn't it? Yeah, watch it. District 10, you've got Paddy G and Nathan Moore. District 11, you've got Team SRL with Joey and CT Dingo. And District 12, the Warriors District, Hold the Ball, and Warriors NRL Fanatics. So, this is just a simulation. If people, basically, whoever survives wins. Don't take it seriously, please. So there we go. Kieran's NRL Vlogs grabs a shovel. All Our Champer runs away from the cornucopia. Clarkie's NRL column runs away from the cornucopia. Entertain Us as well runs away from the cornucopia. Jason David breaks Pro Enzo Vid's nose with a basket of bread. Holy shit. I told you he's going to be an absolute unit in this. Hold the Ball runs away from the cornucopia. So does Paddy G. Metallic Panther takes a sickle from inside of the cornucopia. Joey runs away from the cornucopia. Alf runs away from the cornucopia. I run away from the cornucopia. Damien from Newcastle runs away from the cornucopia. CT Dingo runs away from the cornucopia. BKR Sports runs away from the cornucopia. Nathan Moore runs away from the cornucopia. And Nathan Moore finds a canteen full of water, sorry. Mr. Luke Sports runs away from the cornucopia. Rugby League History sets off an explosive, killing Sam Revel and National Sports Loaded. Whoa. No way. Fucking hell. Rugby League History has started a nightmare. Nick from Australia runs away from the cornucopia. Warriors NRL Fanatic snaps CJ Moxley's neck. Just Rugby League cannot handle the circumstances and game ends himself. You know, fair play, I'd say. Fair play for to Just Rugby League. All Out Champer receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Rugby League History kills Mr. Luke Sports as he tries to run. Rugby League History has killed 3 people within the first day. That is mental. Metallic Panther, Dick from Australia, Joey, Pro Enzo, and Warriors NRL Fanatics hunt for other tributes. That's what? That's 5. They're teaming up. Clarkie's NRL column. Over here is Z-Tank99 and Alpha talking in the distance. Hold the Ball stabs CT Dingo with the back with a trident? Fucking hell. Entertain Us tracks down and kills BKR Sport? What the fucking holy shit. God damn it. Like, whoa. Jason David, Paddy G and Damien from Newcastle hunt for other tributes. Kieran's NRL Vlogs explores the arena. And Nathan Moore hunts for other tributes. 7 cannon shots are heard. So Sam Revel, National Sports Loaded, CJ Moxley, Just Rugby League, Mr. Luke Sports, CT Dingle and BKR Sports are all dead. 7 dead out of 24. It's almost a third. Night 1. Jason David and Hold the Ball tell stories about themselves to each other. Rugby league history cooks his food before putting his fire out, after reminiscing about killing 3 fucking people. Z-Tank99 and Joey sleep in shifts. Paddy G questions his sanity. Damien from Newcastle quietly hums. Nathan Moore is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Entertain House catches Metallic Panther off guard and kills him. What's the deal with all the Parramatta supporters being fucking psychopathic murderers? Pro Enzo looks at the night sky. Kieran's NRL Vlogs receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Nick from Australia thinks about winning. Clarkie's NRL column and Warriors NRL fanatics hold hands. You know, that is actually an interesting power couple, I would say. All Out Champa passes out from exhaustion and Alpha seizes fire, but stays hidden. And that ends night 1 as we go into day 2. Warriors NRL fanatics severely injures Joey and leaves him to die. I think he's gone. Paddy G scares All Out Champa off. Pro Enzo Vids questions his sanity. Kieran's NRL Vlogs defeats Damien in Newcastle from a fight, but spares his life. Clarkie's NRL column, Z-Tank99, Nick from Australia, Alpha and Nathan Moore hunt for other tributes. Jason David receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. It must be the UFC. Entertain House questions his sanity. Hold the ball, Dysham first. Oh no. Rugby League history explores the arena. Rugby League history, Pro Enzo Vids, Entertain House and Clarkie's NRL column tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. All Out Champa begs for Warriors NRL fanatics to kill him. He refuses, keeping him alive. Damien from Newcastle strangles Paddy G with a rope. Jesus Christ. Z-Tank99 stays awake all night. Oh, so it's actually, yeah, it's real. Yeah, I do be staying up all night. Nick from Australia kills Alpha with a hatchet. Fuck, no way. Kieran's NRL Vlogs receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jason David receives more fresh food from an unknown sponsor. And Nathan Moore starts a fire. Now we go into day number 3. Kieran's NRL Vlogs receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. More explosives. Clarkie's NRL column overhears Pro Enzo Vids and Jason David talking in the distance. Nathan Moore explores the arena. Damien from Newcastle chases Entertain House. All Out Champa runs away from Rugby League history. Warriors NRL fanatics injures himself. Z-Tank99 falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I mean, yeah, I feel like that would be the case, you know, just not die due to combat. I just fucking die from my own stupidity. Nick from Australia goes hunting. So, I think I'm the only one who's died in day 3. Oh no, Paddy G and Alpha died last night, yeah. Night number 3. Nick from Australia is awoken by nightmares. Pro Enzo Vids goes to sleep. Jason David thinks about home. Rugby League history, Entertain House, Nathan Moore, Clarkie's NRL column, and Warriors NRL fanatics tracks down and kills Damien from Newcastle. They got rushed by 5 dudes. What the fuck? So that means the Newcastle district can't win now because we're both dead. And All Out Champa lets Kieran's NRL Vlogs into his shelter. Okay, as we move on to day number 4. Entertain House scares Jason David off. Pro Enzo Vid searches for a water source. Kieran's NRL Vlogs unknowingly eats toxic berries. I think he's dead. Damn. Rugby League history is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Clarkie's NRL column steals from All Out Champa while he isn't looking. Nathan Moore defeats Nick from Australia in a fight but spares his life. Warriors NRL fanatics accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. So, there's a few more dead. Arena event. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. All Out Champa tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. I think All Out Champa's dead. Jason David and Entertain House survives. Rugby league history uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Enzo Vince into him. What? Nathan Moore tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Now Nathan Moore's dead. Clarkie's NRL column uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Nick from Australia into them. So 4 people are dead. So there's only 4 remaining. Wow. Yep, 7 cannons are heard. Yep, that's it. There's only 4 left. Clarkie's NRL column lets rugby league history into his shelter. Entertain House and Jason David talk about the tributes still alive. And now we go into day number 5. The Feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, and weapons and memoirs from the tribute's family. Clarkie's NRL column, Jason David and Entertain House do not go. Rugby league history sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Damn, that's become actually quite deep. Not day 5. Clarkie's NRL column forces Entertain House to kill rugby league history or Jason David. He decides to kill rugby league history. It's down to 3. 1 rugby league history. Probably the best. He got like the most skills. Night 5. Entertain House tends to Jason David's wounds. Clarkie NRL's column tends to his wounds. Here we go, the final battle, day 6. Clarkie's NRL column fishes. Entertain House hunts for other tributes, and Jason David discovers a cave. No one's dead, so we're going to go into night 6. Entertain House and Clarkie NRL column tell stories about themselves to each other. Jason David dies of thirst. It's between Entertain House and Clarkie now. Who's gonna win? Entertain House severely slices Clarkie's NRL column with a sword. So that means, if I'm correct thinking, 2 cannon shots I heard, that's it. Entertain House has won the NRL Youtuber Hunger Games. Wow. And we can just have a look here to see how everything went. 5 kills there for Entertain House. Rugby League history also got 5 kills. So out of the 23 kills that would have occurred, 10 of them, almost half, were done. How many did NSL get any kills? No, he didn't. Bloody hell, they ended. All of them ended up getting about 10 kills. The Parramatta fans got 10 kills out of 23. That's kind of nuts. And one of them did end up winning. So there we go. Entertain House is officially the best rugby league YouTuber out there in this space. Now let's go back to the studio.